Hi, it's Jill from mindset2change.com. This is video 3 in my reveal and my research of cybernetic transpositions. Wow, I was just like a rabbit in headlights when I first delved deep into this, because, you know, when you first do, you think to yourself, this is the answer. This is going to really solve all my problems. Perhaps you've not been productive. Perhaps you procrastinate. Perhaps, you know, you just really enthusiastic about something, but then it doesn't happen. So why doesn't it happen? And we have got these running programs in the back. You know, we've got this unconsciousness, which is like, it brings you all these like reasoning from your past, these habitual things that keep coming forward, these blockers that Stuart Lichtman talks about. And I've done a lot of research into Monique Gallagher as well. Now, Monique is a licensed teacher of cybernetics, and there is a lot that lady's really made it clearer for me about. And when she was talking about her history as well, I was thinking, wow, that was kind of relate to me, because I was a fully active woman on my stress management side of things. I was headhunting top banking staff. I was just like a buzz mode, and anything I wanted, I directed my thoughts and my effort and everything to. And I seemed to be on a roll then. But the thing is, things happen in life. And I lost my partner. He died so suddenly at 49. I kind of fell apart. Everything fell away. And I came home to Wales. And for those of you who know my story, it was like 10 years bringing up my son and 10 years looking after my mum. And I completely wasn't the same person when I came back to wanting to build my new life. And I've loved coaching. I've loved helping people and teaching. But I thought to myself, my God, where is my self-worth gone? Where has my identity gone? Where is my scaffolding? Where is everything that held me up then? And then you start thinking, yeah, but you're 16 years older. That's a lot of time. And lots of things have happened between now and then. And you move back into a smaller place. Everything's a little bit manana. And you think to yourself, maybe that's, and all these things are coming back, and you think, no, hang on a minute. I am me, like you are you. Whatever we do or wherever we go in life, yes, of course, people and circle of influence are going to change our ways of thinking and change our way of operating on a daily basis. But it doesn't stop you finding out more about you and how these things at the back of your mind that come up and block you from achieving, they just present themselves, and then we kind of think, yeah, maybe that's it. And then we go away and don't do anything with it. And I must admit, I am guilty, and maybe you are too. I've got an abundance of stuff that I actually know, but do I share it? Why don't I share it? This is something I've really had to work on, and it sounds ridiculous, but I am a coach. I was trained by Tony Robbins' team, and I actively had access to amazing people. But it was strange, once that door was opened and I was part of that group, I kind of like, I would be sitting on webinars and people would go, what do you think, Jill? What's your intake on this? What are you bringing to the table today? Tell us about you. And I'm thinking, well, I really haven't done anything for the last 10 years. I've been a full-time mum, and I've been a full-time carer, so I don't really know anything about the outside world. And it wasn't until that the team actually said, wow, that's amazing. Tell us about a day in your life. Tell us about the things that you cope with. Tell us about when you have to step up and be the leader there. I'm thinking, are they talking to me? Yeah, they were talking to me. And so I had to come out of this fog that I was in, this funk, and think, can I go back to being that powerful person, that people come to for help? Can I come back and be recognised and meet my human needs of being significant again to people? And can I have that love and connection again without thinking that other person is going to expect something really bad from me? Can I just be love? Can I be grateful? Can I be joy? Can I be happy again? Oh yeah. But I had to unravel all these things. I had to take all these masks off. Some of them are hardwired to me. And the cybernetic side of things is all about systems, biological, mechanical. What makes them work? What drives them? And you know, when you put it into perspective of what drives us, we have adopted systems. We have adopted habits, past habits. We've adopted other people's viewpoints, other people's agendas even sometimes. We stop thinking for ourselves. It's actually no surprise to me that doing my mindfulness-based stress reduction course, that a lot of things correlate to going back to that meditative state, to going back to finding your true self. And when I actually heard Monique Gallagher say, you've got to strip away all that outer coating and come back to your true self, and then you can calm these blockers down, then you can work through all this history reframe, and then you can develop your own system of coping, your own mechanism. So that when you go out into that big wide world, it's like you've got this inner core and you've got this strength, and people around you will be the same as they were, and you can't change people. That's not what it's about, but it's just changing your perspective to it and realizing that this strength, this true self, has your back 24/7. Wow, magic words to me. I urge you to look more into cybernetic transposition, because the essence of this, and I will warn you, it's not going to be easy. And there's the blocker. The blocker says, this is studied in school, hated exams, not going to do it. First blocker comes up. You can have a blocker that wants to remove a blocker. Because literally all these things are going to come up, and you might come through all this, but guess what? Daily blockers are going to appear. Because basically that's what life is. It presents us with different things. But our perspectives and our being our true self means we come from what is inside us. There is a meditation that actually Monique puts you through, and I'm going to give you a link to the actual website so that you can get that yourself, because it's not me that's giving you that, so it's not my perspective, it's hers. But going through it, I thought to myself, oh my goodness me, this is kind of very emotional as well, so you're going to have some free time. You're going to have some time where you're not going to be disturbed, because this is going to open the doors to a lot of things. But for me, coming back to a meditative state, which I've been practicing, and I'm more disciplined. I'm not saying I do it every single day, and I'm not saying that sometimes I don't do it for 3 or 4 days. But if I'm out of alignment with my true perspective, and my conscious and my unconscious mind is having fun here with me, that's it. I've just got to go back to that meditative state. I've got to go back to my true self. I've got to calm all these things down. I've got to step back and observe and have a look what's going on here. I mean, literally it is, isn't it? We get pulled into different circumstances and we act from what we think is going to be okay. Have we really sort of tuned in with our body? Are there pains around your body? Is there an awareness your body's trying to make you aware of? Big questions. I'm going to be coming back with another one, so stay tuned. I really appreciate you being here, liking, subscribing, commenting and sharing. If I can help just one person from seeing this video, my mission is complete. If I help more than that, wow, what a bonus. But you can help people too by sharing this, by studying something inside of you you're really passionate about, and you've got an awful lot of wealth. of knowledge in there. Stop procrastinating. Get the message out there. We are required. It's an injustice if you keep this to yourself, so I can't do it anymore. And it's amazing now because I can't wait to get my stuff out there. Okay, this is Jill signing out. I'll catch you all again soon. Take great care. Bye for now.